There are still many sectors, and IT is one of them, where women are underrepresented, no, like finance or engineering, no.
Okay, so good morning again.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, so today it's not my expertise to interview somebody.
We are going to learn to each other at the same time.
Yeah, so Recording Media is quite a long history for Recording Media. So as far as I remember, many years ago, when I joined the Fujifilm, 1991, the Fujifilm was one of the biggest manufacturers for the video tape and audio tape. Then the floppy disk came along, and all the CD-ROM and all the kind of recording media. But so could you tell me what exactly what you're doing? What is the role within this business?
In fact, I perform very different and interesting tasks, combining business development, sales, and marketing functions for recording media division. No? So to be concrete, as business development manager, I'm in charge of client relationship, direct B2B sales, buying processes, partnership relations, and after-sales service for recording media products and services in Iberia. So let's say in Portugal and Spain, but also, whereas as a recording media marketing manager, I'm also responsible of creating relevant content for end users and business partners to raise awareness about the benefits of data solutions in the market.
Sounds busy, but it's good.
Yeah, huge responsibility as well. Yeah, to be honest, it's like a kind of a startup, as you say. It's a small division, so we need to do everything, which is very exciting at the end because every day is completely different. So you never get bored. We are multitasking.
Yeah, everything on your hand. Yeah, that's it. So when you joined the Fujifilm?
I joined the company in 2016.
16. So 6 years now. Yeah. In July. So it will be 6 years.
Exactly. Okay. This summer will be already 6 years. Time passed very, very quickly.
Okay. Why did you choose Fuji?
Why did I choose Fuji? Because let's say for me, in the IT industry, Fujifilm is at the forefront of data archiving technology, our identity, especially thanks to its continuous investment in research and development. Always, in both good times and bad times, Fujifilm is obsessed by, let's say, the excellence and the optimum quality in all the products and services that we bring to market. Today, we continue to improve our technologies to deliver products with greater capabilities and greater reliability for our customers. And in this industry, for me, it's very interesting because at the end, as you say, preserving data for long term, our history, when we are seeing today, in the face of unstoppable data growth, with the artificial intelligence, and there are many new applications that are making that the growth of data is booming. Data store solutions enable long-term preservations of data, have many other benefits. It needs, allows end users to reduce their archiving costs, increase the security of stored data, offer highly scalable, sustainable, and cost-effective solutions. So I'm really happy to be involved in this adventure.
So you are believing in our technology?
Yeah.
And the product. Yeah. You touched on the sustainable things, sustainabilities. Probably not many people knows about our tape solution is good for the sustainability.
As you say, let's say the big data centers today are generating an impact in the environment, generating a power consumption that is very high, generating CO2 emissions, and you see that today we are sensitive on this question. We need to reduce zero emissions, no? And there are different projects and plans, either in Europe or worldwide. So for sure, our technology allows all companies, let's say, if they can transfer the inactive data to tape storage solutions, they can reduce the energy consumption and the emissions by 95%, which is huge. So this is something that we are already pushing from Tokyo and from all, let's say, the recording media branches around the world in order to communicate this important strength in the society today, which is very, very important, especially for the big data centers that have big petabytes, exabytes, volumes of data. And normally many of them, unfortunately, they are relying on disk storage solutions that are always consuming energy. They are even not reliable on security because they are, let's say, they can suffer from cyber attacks, from ransomware. So at the end, for sure, tape storage solutions have different benefits, of course. First one is data protection, all of them. Cost, the security that we are affording to the end users, and the sustainability, as we say.
Very good. Yeah. So I already started buying from you, so you understand your selling skills already. So this industry is pretty much male-dominated industry, can say. So your customers, the teams, or
yeah, it's true that sometimes I feel a little bit lonely as a woman. It's true that unfortunately there are still many sectors, and IT is one of them.
Total IT, I see.
Yeah, where women are underrepresented, like finance or engineering, and this is something that it's changing step by step. But let's say that what we need to be conscious is that, let's say, a diverse workforce, it's a innovative and creative workforce that can push organizations to grow and to go forward. We are having manpower from different cultures, different ages, different races. At the end, we're creating more value. And so that's for sure. That for me, being always very generous, adding value and building trust to every business relation by providing information, knowledge, and advice to our prospective and existing customers, it's a must.
So in that kind of the circumstance or environment, what are your soft skills you need to make yourself different, so every day?
Let's say, I will say the soft skills that help me in my daily business are the strong communication, problem solving, and critical thinking skills. And I will give more strength on the first one, the strong communications, because at the end, the ability to listen to our customers' needs and to generate this empathy is paramount. I love creating this link with our end users and business partners, So in order to be able to answer to the major data archiving challenges, key questions, and points of frustration that we receive from them on a daily basis. So we want to that they see us as a member of their family, someone that who they can trust, and from who they can get advice and valuable information.
So basically, the understanding the customers, the needs or the problem, and help them to solve those issues.
Exactly, it's this capacity to listen. First.
Yeah. Capacity to listen. Yeah, that's a good word. Yeah. So you already started the Fujifilm 6 years ago, and can I ask you in your life, what are the goal you set, and what's the expectation from Fujifilm to contribute for you to achieve that goals as a woman, as a professional?
Okay. I will say become a professional woman as good as the brand I represent. Striving for excellence, learning as I were to live forever, and sharing the knowledge as I were to die tonight. Fujifilm, we know that is today a diversified international corporation with leading positions in many business fields. Thanks to its consistently evolved seeking innovative ways of applying its fundamental proprietary technologies and expertise. So I can be sure that I will never stop learning while working in Fujifilm.
So never stop learning.
Exactly. We need.
Yes, very, very.
In a daily basis, for sure.
On a daily basis, yeah. So you are really never stop woman. I'm very impressed. So yeah, I already feel.
You need to be curious.
Yeah. I feel already, a lot of energy from your side, and I think that energy probably will make yourself to get closer to the goal. And can you tell me what you are the most proud of?
To be honest, I will say that a business is rely on human beings. So for me, it's very important to create this reliable networking that we can rely on our business partners, and create this family, building trust among each part. So taking into account that partnerships are the lifeblood of most business, and in long term, they will provide the growth value for any organization. I will say that my highest success at Fujifilm has been the creation of a new partnership program by selecting the right distributor for a Spain market that shares at the end our Fujifilm's values and is focused on the success of our customers. So that shares our identity, which is the most important.
Yeah, thank you very much. So Oreo was quite inspiring, and I think the Fujifilm, the culture of the Fujifilm is the never stop cultures, and more the willingness to help the customers and the social needs, providing the solution. We are the solution provider. So I think it's your style and never stop learning spirit probably quite fit to the company, and I hope the Fujifilm quite fit your business and the working style. So I really hope, I believe that. So together with you, I think the company will continue to grow, and together with Fujifilm, I hope you continue to develop your professional the careers. I hope. So thank you very much, Zana, for the short but the very the informative the session, the conversation with you. Once we opening the new headquarters in Nottingham in Düsseldorf in Germany, so I hope I have a chance to meet you in person in the near future.
Me too. I will be very pleased to do it.
Or I'm flying to the the Spain area.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will be delighted to show you my beautiful city.
Yeah. Probably Barcelona is probably more interesting than Nottingham. Yeah.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome.